wawa amwene neighbor Zambia. Zambia inayamba kale kuchita malonda ndi China. Zambia is one of the oldest African friends of China. Okay, while we were still dealing with Taiwan, Zambia was already dealing with China. Okay. Anyway, I'm telling you this so you can understand the background. If you go, what the Chinese businesses are doing in Malawi today, building warehouses, building small factories, making some small things. They started doing that in Zambia by 2010. They were already doing that in Zambia. Chinese people were opening farms in Zambia, like complete farms. They were doing that in Zambia. As we are talking today, Chinese people own property. They buy houses. They buy land all around Lusaka, all around Zambia. Their economic integration has been massive. Okay, some of the minings, Ed, you remember Zambia had a lot of copper mines which were owned by South African, British, American companies in the past. These mines are now owned by Chinese. Most of them are owned by Chinese investors. Actually, China has built a railway line from Zambia connecting to Tanzania to enable them take the minerals, the mining, the cobalt, and everything. You know, cobalt is used to, in making batteries, right? So now with the electric vehicles, China is the biggest producer of electric vehicles. They need batteries. And countries that have cobalt, in Malawi, by the way, we also have cobalt, in Mulanje there's cobalt there. Anyway, now something interesting has happened. For the first time, Zambia has become the first African country to accept receiving money from mining in Chinese yuan, in Chinese RMB. Yes, they are no longer being paid in US dollars. Okay, and I want you guys to understand that. In Africa, when this news is spreading, people are happy. Oh, it's down with US dollar. But in no way is this a win for any African country. Okay, now this is how it's going to work. The Chinese companies will take RMB, will take your minerals. They will pay you the taxes that you put. If you're selling this, you must pay taxes. So they will pay those taxes in their currency. It means Chinese don't need to spend forex. You understand that? The Chinese will not need to spend forex. They will just print. They will become America. You understand? The same way America will pay you in dollars because that's the money they print. Okay? They are not going to pay you in forex. They're going to pay you in dollars. Yeah. But when you tell them, when you tell the Chinese to pay you in forex, to pay you in US dollars, right? It means they also need to take from their forex reserves to pay you. But when you tell them you can pay me in your currency, okay? So it means they're going to pay you in their RMB. It's going to be very cheap for them. They're going to pay you that. And what can you do with the RMB? What can you do with it? Because right now it's not a reserve currency to many countries. You're not going to use RMB to buy from Japan. You're not going to use RMB to buy from America. You're not going to use RMB to buy from Malawi or to buy from another country. You're going to use dollars, right? So when you are receiving these RMBs, you can only use them to buy from who? To buy from China. You can only use them to buy from China. You can only give them back and exchange for their goods and services. That's where you're going to spend it for now. You understand it? So this is a very big win for China. And I hear that other countries like Kenya, Ethiopia are considering to doing the same. But Zambia is the first one. Our neighbor. Yeah. Cheers.